Straight from the Connex, Axiom looking to prove that it's mind over matter in this one.
Michael, you have to love the message that Axiom spreads to the WWE Universe. He wants everyone to know that through intellect, you can overcome almost any obstacle.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to argue with Axiom's message when we've seen what he's already been able to accomplish.
And then with Ricochet, you know he's willing to step up to any challenge that is presented to him.
Look, Ricochet steps up, but he also steps up when it's not the wisest of decisions. At times, he's got more heart than brains.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Vicious!
He skirts around it.
A big forearm connects.
Kick to the back.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And pops the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Twisting.
He's heading back to the ring. You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. I know it's not in his nature, but Ricochet should really mix up his high flying with attacks that really just break down his opponent.
You're right about it not being in his nature, Corey, but you do have a point. Ricochet definitely has an underrated, grounded technical game that could be useful here. And that was an effective attack, guys. Ricochet's faltering to the challenge a bit here.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Man, that was a hard landing.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Here we go.
Oh, what a diving crossbody.
O'Connor rolls through into the Pele kick. Ricochet paying homage to his idol, The Rock.
Yeah, but The Rock never did it this pretty.
People's moonsault. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, God.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, aspiring offense from Ricochet.
And that's Ricochet relying on much more than just his high-flying moves.
No way. Barrel roll tope, what?
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, check this out. What athleticism.
Cover. 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was it.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
Ricochet heads up, thinking high risk.
Uh-oh.
Rough landing. Shining wizard. It could be over here.
This is it.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Great counter by Ricochet. Into the corner now.
Hard whip into the corner.
The corner, shotgun drop kick. Top rope, here we go.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. The guy's not human. 630.
And Ricochet is stepping up to the challenge head on.
Oh, my God.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Uh-oh. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
All up. Axiom finds the golden ratio. Ricochet felt that one big.
Here it comes.
Facebreaker.
Hit that just as hard as his opponent does.
2. No, my, that was close.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. 3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Seated drop kick.
He deflects it right back.
Rocked with a knee lift.
And a poison rana. The end is looming now.
Yeah,
This is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press.
Wow, Ricochet got it.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Ricochet is really going to have to show his heart here. Needs to keep the pressure on.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
Ricochet heads up, thinking high risk.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Goodness.
What athleticism.
Ricochet has lined up his shot, ready to go. Ricochet. Recoil.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's 2. Ricochet did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilja Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov's on full display tonight.
And across the ring is Ivar, a one-of-a-kind party animal. Ivar always enjoys throwing himself headlong into combat and feasting with a large hunk of meat.
Ivar certainly does have a zest for life, and you're right about his love of combat. Few superstars look as at home in the ring as Ivar. You can tell this Viking was born for battle.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point.
Whoa!
Oh, God!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Up high!
All the way to the outside.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb!
He's lost some of his wind now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Headed to the top now. From the top. Misses the mark.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
They're slamming their face down.
And Ivar is not looking too good at the moment.
Holy moly, what a lariat by Dragunov. You saw it. Ilja Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton.
Oh, God, that hurt. Misses.
Slips out of the way. And he barely evades. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks. Ilja Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
Torpedo Moscow.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Cover. 2. And a kick out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. You have to imagine where... Is it enough? The cover! 2. Kick out! Kick out! He kicked out!
Are you kidding me? DDT.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible. From the top. What? Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
What a counter.
That might be what gets Ivar out of jeopardy.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, gosh.
Bam! Down he goes. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Whip back into the ring.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Lariat! We got a cover. And picks up the champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
And here's Grayson Waller, a very divisive and very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks will cash, and to him, that's all that matters.
Well, refreshing is one word for it. Nevertheless, we'll see if the so-called Grayson Waller effect takes hold tonight.
And then we've got Edge, an exceptional competitor with a one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe. The cheers, the spotlight, the flash photography, it all fuels Edge to do superhuman things inside the ring.
Yeah, whether it's winning titles or getting innovative with a ladder, Edge does it all for the fans. The louder they cheer, the more fired up and tenacious he becomes. And that can be a first step towards Edge gaining control.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
It has to be hard to take on a veteran the likes of Edge, Corey. We've seen that he is not afraid to push the limits of his opponent or himself.
That's the best part about taking on a veteran, Cole. There is a ton of game tape you can study. Edge is no different in that respect. He might not be predictable, but doing your homework on Edge can prove to be quite fruitful.
And we just saw some serious offense.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Edge took a stiff hit there, but the crowd is still cheering him on.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
Into the pin attempt. Powering out at 1.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Vintage Edge.
He is finished.
Off into the pin.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Well-timed counter on Edge.
Jaw-shattering boot. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Boom, just turn that around. Edge-o-matic.
Goes down low, and DDT.
Looking for the victory. And a kick out at only 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Big boot.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
Jarring impact. Edge taking it to the top rope.
Lift off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
He switches it back around.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Edge delivers.
Execution! For the win! 2! No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Spear!
Grayson went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover! No, he beats the count.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Edge thought he had this sewn up.
Look out!
Nobody home. Huge boot.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Big back body drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. From the middle rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Relentless.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Uh-oh.
Somersault plunge onto the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble. Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside. And rolling thunder stunner. Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
2 count? What in the world?
But we all know Edge has a predisposition for not giving up. This case was no different.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Spear by Edge.
Edge can put it away here.
That's